Well, our fantastic fall weather continues as we go on through the next several days, but at least we're going to start to warm our temperatures up. Now, this morning, coldest we've had so far this season, and also the coldest we're going to have this week as temperatures are turning the corner here and going to start to warm up. We will return back into the 80s for highs starting as early as tomorrow and lasting in through the weekend. Speaking of the weekend, a front's going to come in, could have some showers scattered about, but really not anticipating a whole lot of rainfall for the weekend. Lows this morning, look at Greenville, checked in at 43, a little bit cooler than yesterday morning. Even New Bern, Havelock, Jacksonville, about 5-8 degrees cooler than where we started off yesterday morning. But as I mentioned, we have turned the corner, and we are going to start to see temperatures warm up from here. A little bit warmer this afternoon, upper 70s near that 80-degree mark, lots of sunshine around. Winds becoming south-southeasterly as we go through tonight. Could be a little bit of patchy ground fog under mainly clear skies. But again, notice temperatures a little bit warmer than where we started off this morning by about 5 to 10 degrees. And then as we go on through the day tomorrow, even warmer yet. The low to mid 80s, lots of sunshine around, southwesterly winds really boosting our temperatures up. Now, in case you're wondering, where should we average this time of year? 81, that's our average daytime high. 62 is our average overnight low. And we were definitely, within the last 24 hours, well below those numbers. But again, we are going to start to return to more normal as far as temperatures are concerned, even if not even go a little bit above it. As far as what's going on the top side here, we've got a big high pressure that is in control of our weather. Now, we see a front with some strong thunderstorms out just south of Chicago, between there and Kansas City. That's eventually going to be working eastbound here, but not until we hit the weekend. This high pressure is wedged in here. It's dry Canadian origin, and as a result, we are going to keep things on the dry side with very little cloud cover around for the next several days. In fact, this is what it looks like at the jet stream level here. And you'll notice where our wind is now coming from. This weekend we had this deep trough here. We did have those southwesterly winds on the front side of it, but now that colder air is rotated in here. And watch right here, kind of you get the ridge to kind of refire here a little bit. And notice that as we go in through Tuesday and Wednesday, we start to pinch more of a southwesterly direction at the upstairs level, 15, 20, 25,000 feet. That'll start to bring some of that warmer air back in here. Takes out the cold air, continues to keep it bottled up across the Great Lakes, and as a result, as we go on into the weekend, our next trough rotates in here across the eastern United States, but it doesn't have a whole lot of cold air with it. So as a result, we've got this warmer air that originated out here in the desert southwest, came all the way across, and it's still in our weather pattern as we go on through the end of this week. And then we will watch this potential cutoff low pressure system develop across the Great Lakes. Now, still some debate as to how exactly this is handled, when exactly the front's going to be coming in with this, and how much vorticity and energy in the atmosphere is going to be rotating around with that. So that's something that's going to be a big factor in our weekend forecast. As we head on in through the next several days, though, that high pressure is going to be the dominant weather feature for us as it wedges in over us and gives us plenty of sunny conditions, low humidity levels here. Again, the winds start to turn more south-southwesterly. Ahead of the front will warm things up into the 80s for tomorrow through the end of the week, and then we'll track the arrival of when that front actually works its way in here. You'll notice it's very moisture-starved. The high wedging down across the southeast basically prevents any moisture coming out of the Gulf of Mexico to get run up along that front. So as a result, nothing more than maybe some late scattered showers in here for Saturday and Sunday. You'll notice, though, temperatures warm up rather nicely, back to at or slightly above normal as far as daytime highs are concerned, and more importantly, overnight lows at least getting back closer towards normal for the middle to the end of September. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.